Welcome back to Unfinished Business, where we talk about all things life, love, and liberty. If you have not subscribed to the channel, I would suggest you do so now. But if you have, thank you for your subscription. It means a lot. Today we're going to react to another video. This video I thought was hilarious, so I had to bring it to you all's attention. On this channel, we are going to laugh, we are going to joke, and we are going to have a dialogue of truth and understanding through worldly view and through biblical principle. So this video is a guy speaking his perspective on a situation that I feel needs to be addressed as well. By me hanging with a lot of guys all of my life, I have adapted a different perspective. I do lean more towards men's side, their point of view, only because I know women are malicious and evil, vindictive and bitter. I know this because I am a woman. Although I don't have those attributes, I know women who do carry those attributes. So this video I thought was hilariously funny, and after we view the video, I am going to come back and give my 2 cents.
It's dumb to leave your man because he cheated. It's dumb. Now, if he's a cheater, yes, but because he cheated, what you gonna do? You gonna find you another man that don't struggle with infidelity? We all do.
Y'all see his face? I thought that was so funny. He's like, we all do. That's why I think that's the best part of the video, actually.
And if there's a man out there that's telling you he don't, he lying. But don't take my word for it. Tell me this. How many women you know that hasn't been cheated on? Don't worry. I'll wait.
Yeah, it was so much to unpack in that little short clip. I'm talking about, I love this video because I totally agree with him. It is stupid to leave your man because he cheated. Oftentimes, men cheat from a lack of. Men are not cheaters like they are perpetuating. The way that women are out here belittling men, calling men dogs, which they are not, most of them are not, I agree with him. Men only cheat. Men only cheat. Men only cheats when there is a lack of. Now, when he spoke of how many women do we know who have not been cheated on, I can honestly say I have never been cheated on. I have the strategies not to be cheated on. Again, I hung with guys all of my life, so I understand the ins and the outs of their mindsets. I understand how to get what I want. My crazy self tried to make my man cheat. I was in several relationships where I literally tried to get my man to cheat, but he would not go. I was the cheater. I was the cheater. And I didn't want to cheat alone because I didn't want to feel guilty. I didn't want to feel convicted because every time I did something wrong, my conviction ate at me strongly. So I wanted them to be cheaters as well, so it can be an even trade. What's good for the goose is also good for the gander. That was the way I looked at it. I couldn't be a cheater knowing that they were at home loving me and taking care of me and doing the things that men do for their women. I just felt guilty. I never told them that I was a cheater, but I was. There are three categories of men that I have associated myself with. Not saying that I've dated all of these guys, but I have been around all of these guys. These three categories of guys are good guys, noble guys, and ruthless guys. And I will give you the distinction between the three categories of guys. So, I'm going to describe who men are first. Men are providers, they are visionaries, they are protectors, and they are examples. What men are? They are masculine, they are non confrontational, they are patient, they are benevolent, and they are creative. Men exhibit all these things when they are surrounded by emotional support, not feeling threatened or unvalidated, not labeled a narcissist. Men in today's society have no standing. They have been whitewashed away. It is a game of gender war, and they have simple expectations that we deem too high. These men are not secure in their relationship. The relationship forces insecurity because women are vindictive, women are malicious, women are the biggest cheaters, but we pass it off on men, which is a bald-faced lie. And I'm sick of society trying to destroy the men that I love, the men that I know are good men out here. And that's why I stand 10 toes down with them. And I am putting it on notice that Lucifer is behind this sinister agenda. A man, he requires low expectations. He don't require much. Men are simple-minded. What he say he means and he stands on it. He's not wishy-washy. But there are people who are wishy-washy. You can't. You can't. We cannot be trusted. Men are not who you think they are. Men are so compassionate. Men are so caring. These three categories of men, I am telling you the truth. When you have a man that is a man, he shows up and he shows out. Men are very territorial. So if your man is not territorial over you, then you are not his woman. If this man don't make a spectacle when he has decided to involve you in his life as a commitment, these men will make a spectacle out of the situation. The event that they will put together for their woman will be so magnificent that they will be so gracious that they have met this man. If a man do not put in the effort to make this special occasion something that will be remembered for years, it is just a situation of might as well. I might as well do it. And if it's a situation of might as well, sometimes it lays depends on the individuals, but if it's not an ordained marriage by the Creator, it's going to end in separation. Most marriages that have been ordained by the Creator are still together. Although they have gone through their ups and downs, their ins and outs, their fights, their trials and their tribulations, they did not let divorce come between them. And they are still together. So these three categories of men that I am about to teach you all about. Most women fall into the latter category when dating men. The first category is the good man. This man values his time, his energy, his space, his mental health, his money, his resources, his integrity. He has a lot to offer, and he is not going to allow a woman to intrude on that. This man is a conservative, so he leans towards a more biblical stance in his life. He is not playing games. He is not going to be with a woman that he do not see a purpose with. He is not going to be with a woman who does not have dominion with him. He is not going to waste his time. He is emotionally balanced in every aspect of his life. He's rational. He's logical. He looks at facts. He's smart and intelligent. He's the type of man that I've dated. A sophisticated thug is what I call them. Then you have the nobleman. This man straddles the fence. This man is a lukewarm Christian. This man values your time, your energy, your space, not so much as his. He's not selfish. He's selfless. But at the same time, he's confused. When you have a confused man, that man do not know where he's going. He has no vision. He's not a protector. He's not that of a good man, but he's a noble man. You can depend on him. He's going to come through for you, but he's going to cause you misery because he don't know how to keep it in his pants because he needs diversity. He needs a variety. That's what a noble man is. But he's attentive. He's going to make sure you are heard. He's going to make sure you get what you want in certain aspects of life. He can't provide everything that you need, but he will give you the things that you want. Then you have the ruthless man. This man is the man most women have attached themselves to. The man that don't respect his time. The man that don't respect his energy, his peace. He don't respect yours. He's not going to give you the love and the intimacy you desire because it's just a wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. He's not capable of love. He is selfish. He only wants what he wants. And this is another example of what women have succumbed to because they don't know what a good man is. Most women have surrounded themselves around bitter Bettys. So they can't see a good man because what you have never experienced, what you have never learned, you cannot implement. And if you cannot implement it, then this is the guy that you will attach yourself to. Then, this is another example of a ruthless man. It ain't like we go together. That's what a ruthless man is. That's what most women know. That's why most women view hatred for men. Call all men dogs. Where are the good men at? They're out here. But you can't pick them because you can't see them. You can't pick something you can't see. You can't choose something that you don't know is there. The men in this society has been destroyed mentally. And it is all by the works of darkness and the manipulation of women. These women are very vile. They have ulterior motives. Most men do not have ulterior motives. Most men know what they want and they seek what they need. But then you have those who are noble who get into relationships for convenience, for purposes and extenuating circumstances that benefits them because of their homelessness. So they need a place to stay. And we welcome it because we are desperate for someone to call our own. We are desperate for misery. So we choose misery. And that's why most women don't know that there are still good men out here. That's why most women associate themselves with other bitter baddies who downplay the value of men in our society today. And I ain't gonna do it. I can't do it because I know there are good men out here because I meet them all the time. My smile attracts individuals. They gravitate to me. I get free coffee, I get free meals, I get my doors open because I carry myself like a lady. I walk in grace and poise. So, men, I'm rocking with y'all. This channel is all about y'all. I'm uplifting you all. I love you all. I cater to you all. I submit to you all. You all need to be pampered. What happened to drizzle drizzle? I was feeling that drizzle drizzle. Now, not so much as the soft era, because no, that's not what men do. Now, being pampered, absolutely. I'm rubbing my man's head, whether he have hair on it or not. I'm playing in his beard. I'm clipping his toenails. I'm clipping his fingernails. I'm brushing his teeth. I'm getting boogers out his nose. I'm wiping his mouth if he got mayonnaise on it. I'm doing all of that. I'm doing all of that because I love to serve. That's another thing. Most women don't love to serve. So that's why they get bitter. That's why they are malicious. That's why they are evil. That's why they choose ruthless men because they don't know the order in which they carry. They don't know that we are the ones who controls the relationships. Although men are leaders. When you feed a man ego, you're going to get whatever you want. You don't have to manipulate him. You don't have to deceive him. You don't have to use magic to get what you want. All you have to do is have charisma. All you have to do is have a down-to-earth personality. All you have to do is be compliant. All you have to do is be reciprocal. And you will get everything you want. I'm a living example of it. I have only dated good men. And then those who thought I was a little cuckoo that left me alone, guess what they did? They came back after they realized it ain't nothing out here like me. I'm one in a million, and I can truly say that because I'm cut from a different cloth. I remember Corey Holcomb saying that women who were reared by men are the women that men should desire. But we live differently. We look at things differently. We value our man. We pamper our man. And y'all deserve it. Y'all deserve it. Those who are good men, even those who are noble men, because change can happen. A noble man, once he meet that right woman, and I'm talking about emotionally attached this nigga to her, once you got him mentally, you got him. And most women don't know how to get the man mentally because they don't know the strategies to get this nigga. So they choose lesser than. Not settling, because settling is settling for someone who is like you, made in your image. That's what we should be settling for. Fellas, you all have to be careful out here. We are not living in the society that we once knew. We are living in a whole new era. And this era we're living in has a bunch of witches and warlocks in it. They are everywhere. This whole world has been inhabited by demons, especially in America. And if we are not careful, we are gonna fall victim to. But women don't understand this. But I am here to put you on notice. So if you have not subscribed to the merry-go-round, I would suggest you do so. I would suggest you. My men, I want you all to chime in on everything. I want you all to laugh and joke with me. I want to help you all meet the women that you all truly desire. I want to be the one who vet these women. The cuckoo for Cocoa Pops, you got to go. No, you can't date my little brother. You can't date my big brother because you're not worthy of him. That's how I look at this. We have to build our communities back up. And for men to just do away with marriage, no, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're picking the women and the men that truly is made in our images. And those are the relationships that we will be seeking. As we conclude this video, remember that on this channel, we will talk about all things life, love, and liberty. Until next time. Seriously.